That was a monster. Are those the homies? I don't think those are the homies. Yeah, alright everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I am said Birdman, and this here is the Parasite Inside. It's a prologue. It's available to you guys as well for free. It's a game currently in active development, as you can probably imagine, 0.1. But it's funny because, for whatever reason, this week, not sure when this video is going to go live, you know, that's a different story altogether, but at least 5 minutes ago, I stopped my recording for The Killing Antidote, and now I'm recording The Parasite Inside, which, if you've seen, depending on how these videos release, they're both third-person survival horror games, I imagine. This is going to be pretty much the same as that. And they both feature, you know, a very, very healthy protagonist, is one way to put it.
Good!
Alright, so spaceship colonization. Tavia 22B is our destination. Your arrival 2177, 490 days away. Fairly far off in the future. Do you think by the year 2177 this is going to be commonplace for us? Just big old spaceship enterprises like this in space? I feel like we've, you know, we've regressed a little bit, or not really regressed, but we've kind of hit a wall. Like, I mean, sure, we have AI now, I suppose, to some degree, you know, still fairly, iffy about that situation and everything, how it's developing, but, I mean, we don't even have hoverboards, dog. That was promised hoverboards. Maybe that's what's making me a little bit bitter about our current situation, you know? I never got my hoverboard.
Why is everyone still in stasis? And why is some of the lighting not working? Kolos, report ship status. Kolos? Main system is not responding. That's very strange.
Alright, we're good. Just needed to make sure everything was recording fine. I have had a hell of a problem trying to get this game to record for whatever reason. I can't even record it apparently in 4K. I was hoping for. Like, I can't just seem to, like, apparently get it to be picked up on my recording program. So, could only run it at 1440 for recording purposes. I know, I apologize. I was hoping for the full 4K experience for you guys, even though YouTube still, you know, butchers the quality of the recording, but I was still hoping for, like, you know, full fidelity here, but I just can't make it work with my recording program for whatever reason. Need a code here. Okay, let's go with the old usual.
No! Nice. My stateroom. If I remember correctly, my password is 1234. Maybe I should change it.
Probably. Just about anybody could get into that. I think that's like one of the first things you go for, right? I mean, me, I go with 69 obvious, but, you know, I'm touched a little bit. Chief Engineer Oni Lim or Captain Elliot Nellian? A little too dark here. I'm gonna say you're probably Oni Lim. Wow. Stereotypical there, much Falcon. I mean, come on. I don't see you as an Elliot Nillian, okay? Alright, we have returned. Our girl needed to get acclimated to, you know, awakening and everything, shower, get all that, whatever is on you when you get cryogenically unfrozen, I suppose. So she showered now, good to go. We also have a destination. Go to the power block through labs. Access level 5 is what we got available here at the moment. Hold on, wait. Is there like a way for me to have a a map? Yeah. Well, we don't have one, but at least we have one through here. So we are there. We need to go to the laboratories, which is straight down this corridor. Okay. It's a very convenient timing and everything, huh? Awfully quiet around here, huh? You don't think something bad's happened, do you?
No.
Shit. The door's not powered. It looks like the control panel is in the dining room. But that door is not powered either. I need to get in there somehow.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I didn't say it, but I noticed it on the way here that there was no power, and then I was, you know, circling it when the little video was happening, because I like to do that. You're like, look at me, guys, I figured it out. I'm so smart.
Wow!
I think I can crouch through here.
You're not wrong about that. Miss Lim, was it? Oni? Oh, another collectible? No. Subject urgent dining room light. Hey Jeff, I hate to add to your workload, but we've got an issue with the light in the dining room back room. Apparently the captain mentioned it's not functioning. I know you're swamped fixing air shafts, but if you could take a quick look and see what's going on, that would be fantastic. We're on a bit of a time crunch here as we need to fix it before we enter stasis. Thanks a bunch, Frank.
It's very dark in here. I can use my bioscanner as a flashlight.
Hey, how about that? Alright, we're back online. I'm quite surprised that, we don't have like a map in our little dude here. Feels like something you would probably have by the year 2177. I'm just saying. Astra 2 is finally mine. I've been searching for it tirelessly. My collection just didn't feel complete without it. Once Lydia went into stasis, I couldn't resist the temptation to peek into her locker using my multi-tool and snatcher card with Astra 2 and hid it in air shafts near stairs to crew tier. She really shouldn't have boasted about it to everyone. But now it's mine. My precious. Well, check this out though. It seems we could actually drop in here by... So, I mean, that gave us information about something else, but I think in order for us to get this key, it was probably through here. Oh, I see. And now we should be able to do that. I thought I was going to get on it and, like, move stuff around. But I guess that'd be a little bit too advanced now, huh? And this should be maybe the air shafts that Homeboy was talking about here. Maybe. Maybe not. You, see anything? I mean, I guess theoretically speaking, it should have been, like, in the air duct itself, right? Warehouse. That's locked. Here we go. Feels like quite a bit of a complicated little maze, huh? Like everything's like layered too, so I keep going up and down and everything. So I'm kind of a little bit impressed. What? I'm a little bit impressed by it, to be honest with you. At least the level design so far. Aha! This is the card that was in the email. Cute. So the little gallery extra, they actually used it like as part of the world. So these things that I'm collecting, these cards that I'm collecting, are actually part of the universe itself. They're not just like little cute extras. I mean, theoretically they're cute extras from the developer, but they're also apparently items in this universe as well.
Oh crap, this air shaft is fucking long.
Yeah, that's what I said before. It's the reason why I wanted to go back and check that out. That was a monster. Oh. Are those the homies? Please? These the homies? I don't think those are the homies. But if they're not the homies, what are they doing in their spaceship?
Maybe we should talk to her first.
Shut up.
What is happening? Oh, you're not the homies at all.
You just know.
Alright, well, yeah, those guys weren't homies whatsoever. And if they were, well, I mean, they must have been some really good homies, look, I tell you. Dear Margaret, I hope you are well. Jason and I have one other person from our compartment. Jason and I and one other person from our compartment are awake. She looks really bad. Something must have gone wrong when she woke up. Everyone else is still sleeping. I don't know why. Write to me if you're awake because we can't get out of our compartment. Most of the doors don't work. Dear Margaret, I'm worried about you. The girl who woke up with my brother and me died today. She had been suffering for 2 days. She couldn't even breathe properly, and Jason found her dead today. We put her back in her cryogenic capsule. My Margaret, it's been almost a month and you still haven't answered me. Hope you're still in stasis. Day 46 since awakening, our food supply from the staff rooms is nearly depleted. We're planning to access other compartments in search of additional provisions. Situation is dire. Day 70, despite breaking down several doors, we found no food in the rooms. Exhaustion is setting in. Jason decided to open the cryogenic chambers with the animals and cook them. I don't understand why we need these animals in a new colony. We transport thousands of animals and embryos. Maybe this is just for such a case? More than 120 days have passed since we woke up. It's been hard to keep track of it. We ate almost all the animals that were in the cryogenic chambers. There's 2 monkeys left. I don't know. Margaret, it's probably my last message. We have not eaten anything for a long time. I find it hard to think and put words into sentences. I can't get out of bed. Dear Margaret, I haven't been as full as I am right now for a long time. Jason came into the room today with a huge, delicious steak. I can't believe that. He won't tell me where the meat came from, but he assures me that we won't have to go hungry anymore. These dudes are probably popping people out of the cryo chambers and eating them. A few days ago, I saw where Jason was getting that meat. Oh, aren't I a smart cookie? We managed to open the door to the workshop compartment, so we saw something. I thought I was going crazy, but it was impossible to explain. Jason thinks that it was something that escaped from the labs, but it doesn't look like anything from Earth. Oh my, Margaret. We barricaded the way to the workshop as best we could. I hope it doesn't get to us. Today we heard a loud noise in the corridor. We found a woman on the floor. She had fallen out of the ventilation shaft. Jason hit her. I tried to persuade him to talk to her to find out where she came from and how she got here, but... Okay. Well, it seems Jason is kind of like the mad one. Greg kind of just goes along with it. So Margaret must be Greg's wife, if that's what you guess. Greg is also the reason why this ventilation shaft was open when we woke up from. So he's the reason why we actually woke up, and he's actually rooting for us to get away before his brother wakes up. Like, he's fully aware of everything that they've done is wrong, and he's just willing to apparently, be punished for his sins at this point. So, there you have it. But there is apparently a weird creature, regardless of which, here. So, yes, we are dealing with a human element when it comes to evil, but there's also going to be, something not human as well. Another card? Oh, is this the multi-tool? Yeah! So that opened up because of their tool. Could you open up because of the tool as well? No, only that one. Why this one only? Well, because it's convenient, obviously. It's where we gotta go next. Now, I think over there we should be able to get our map. The cabins. We have access to nothing anymore, by the way. So, fortunately...
Before those bastards notice I've escaped, I need to get to the workshops. There is an elevator to the main laboratories.
Seems to be a one-shot to there from here, which is fine. But what are the chances going to be that simple, you're saying? Well, they've done some barricading for a fact because of the monster they saw. I can only imagine all this blood is from the butchering of humans. Oh, and the stasis of animals? Yeah. So this is where it started first. Let's take the animals out, butcher them, and then once they were done with that... Oh, now so we'll switch over to the humans. Dude dead? Or asleep?
He's dead, Jim.
I departed from them in that cursed location and fled. However, they were no longer my comrades. They had transformed into something different. Something different. Or someone different. Something different. I refused to become a servant of this creature. It was already infiltrated half of the ship and there's no way to flee. Yet I have a solution. My weapon. My beloved Vectra will guard the door, preventing them from reaching my body. I refuse to become one of them. The cards that you pick up have numbers on them, but the problem is the cards have 6 numbers. And this require... Wait a second. Does it require? I thought there were 4 number doors. It's locked. Got a weird substance on it. Come on, baby. Give me some.
Here we go again.
Get weapon? Oh, this is it, isn't it? You've been preparing me for this, haven't you? Oh, another forklift key required? You want me to shoot that?
There is a fuse for the emergency door. If I damage it, the emergency door should open automatically.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, check this out, though. There's another emergency door which links up to here. Is that the reason why this was... Yes. You know what? I gotta give it to them. I keep hitting these little small parts where I'm thinking, is this it? But no, you just gotta look around and like there's a kind of a solution. And this will probably be a forklift key. This is giving me a lot of like Hades vibes, you know? Where like, yes, you have the fan service, right? But Hades is like very like environmental puzzle oriented, and this is what this feels like. Like, yes, we don't have too much combat just yet. But everything's been like, you know, get to a location, make something happen, get to a location, make something happen, go to another area, find, you know, a
I
key
hope there
card
is
or
a shower
something.
here. I need to wash myself off that disgusting stuff.
And that's good. I don't mind games like this that kind of like make you think more than, it's like more like, you know, puzzle oriented with an environment than just like, you know, fully combat. Let's take this shower apparently, huh? Wow. I wasn't expecting to get through the entire thing, but we did. Like, the game kept on making me want to just go a little bit further and a little bit further until we got to the very farthest that we could. So, you know, kudos to it. Again, as I mentioned towards the end, it reminded me a lot of Hades. Just very environmental, puzzle-oriented. And that's a good thing, because Hades got that, you know, obviously the eye candy, we'll say, but also it's definitely a nice, challenging experience when it comes to, like, you know, using your brain as well. Not just only your brawn to get through challenges. Other than that, though, not bad. I'm looking forward to this game being developed and maybe even seeing some more of the actual combat in the future. What little or a lot there will be, who knows? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did make this video be over on the Patreon, along with other exclusive long format Let's Play series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.